Hello everyone, I'm hoping it works. First time, won't be surprised if it doesn't. Here we are again. Is anybody there? You want to see if we're live? Secret live. Kenneth, welcome in. We are live. Look at that. Yep, we are live from Venice, the South Jetties. Great. The South Jetties in Venice, Florida. Say hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
You're so clever.
Comedian.
You're wise and clever. Alright, there's Stace. And there's Avery. And Grandma's making her way up. Look, the clouds kind of blocking the sunset tonight a little bit, unfortunately. But still, very, very pretty out here. Hey, oh, I need to turn the chats on so I can see you guys. Kenneth, welcome in. Cargo, welcome in. Paul Eichenlaw, welcome in. Hi, Charlie, Stacey. Karki, welcome in. Hi, everybody. Matt, welcome in. It's Matt's birthday's pretty soon. Hi to Grandma, too. Thanks for your birthday card. You're welcome. Wow, how beautiful. I know it, huh? Hello, Charlie. Surfer Cherie, welcome in. I think I'm caught up now. Awesome. Alright, so if you guys know us, you know this is one of our favorite places on earth. Here we are in the very, very beautiful city of Venice, Florida. And it has the best sunsets around the entire globe.
Are we gonna go further down? Or?
Yes, eventually, so yes. Yeah. Ocean is calling me. I can hear it. Say yay! Oh, are you picking your nose?
No, I was scratching.
You're full of Seinfeld. Scratching the outside of her nose. Yep.
See what I have to deal with every day.
I switched over for you. Thank you, thank you. That ball guy. Hey guys, welcome in. Yep, those boats are like they're supposed to not be making wakes, and those are big wakes. Shame, 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 shame. I didn't recognize you. Kay will be welcome in. She looks different from a fire pit. Yes. We tried to get out here. We would have been out here weeks ago, but then someone destroyed our car. And we finally got our new car. We're finally able to get our life a little bit more in order. So we're able to make it out here, and hopefully we'll be able to make it out here every 2 or 3 weeks. We're gonna visit
Auntie Karen.
Auntie Karen, right? So Auntie Karen, we just came from Auntie Karen's. So we talked to her for 2 hours. That was nice, and we're going to be visiting Auntie Karen a lot more often. Yes, cousin Tina and Bob, Rob, and Chris. Chris, which I haven't seen in like, oh my goodness.
No, like, have I ever met him before?
I'm not sure.
Probably not.
It's been a while. He's so tall and grown up now. I think he was like 10 or something the last time I saw him. So we got some pelicans out there, huh? So I think way out there.
I was pointing out to you earlier. They're pelicans.
Everyone's saying hi to you, Soph.
Hello, everyone.
Is Walt in here? Did I miss Walt? Mouse Talk, yes. Hey, well, Melissa, welcome in. We spent some time with them today in Epcot, but it was very, very high quality time, which was awesome. We got to ride Spaceship Earth with them. We hung out and talked a little bit. Awesome peeps. Awesome peeps them Mouse Talk people are. Melissa's in here too. MMT in the house. You're supposed to be slowing down, fellas. No wakes. No wakes. Those party animals. Yeah, there could be dolphins in there and everything. Yes, exactly. Come on, people. Disrespect. Can't believe it. The poor dolphins. You're gonna get them, knock them on the head and knock them out or something. You gotta listen. Well, do you remember a few years ago with Auntie Karen? Remember she was holding on to you guys on these rocks?
Yeah.
That was fun. Look, so it's the Loch Ness Monster. Way out there, you see it? Or is that an oil wig? Ah, it's a boat coming in. Yeah, like way that way is Tampa Bay.
Way that way.
And way that way is Venezuela and Brazil and South Pole.
South Pole, yeah.
Oh, it's like perfect weather out here right now.
It is really nice.
I mean, sometimes you get this weather where you're not cold, you're not hot. It's like perfect match to what your skin temperature is. And then you got the ocean air, and you got the pelicans flying in low. Laura B, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hitchhiking Bones, welcome in. Me and Stace have been coming here since we were teens. And again, once in a while they'll move these little poles here. Back then these poles were a little bit closer to the rock formations. And we used to have manatees, a pack of manatees used to come up in between the pole and the rocks, and they used to just like hang out with us. It was just, they used to be sitting there, and you would be awestruck by these huge wild manatees. It's like giant, whatever they call them, sea cows. And it was just so cool. Whenever they submerge, they're doing it so slow, but they're so massive that it's like leaving bubbles coming up from making little tiny waves and stuff, and it's just wicked cool. Unfortunately, that's 30 years ago, but it leaves core memories that are just still with you. Auntie Laura says hi. And you still have your fires like you used to up north. As far as we know, yes. We just got to find ourselves a fire pit and put down some pavers in the backyard. And we're getting closer. We're trying to settle in and stuff. So I'm sorry it's taking some time. I mean, as you can see, look at all the people on these docks. You get fishermen here every night, all during the day, and there's like a line of cars coming in like maybe an hour before sunset, and it fills in, and people stay for the sunset, and then usually around sunset you usually get dolphins coming in somewhere, usually like a pod of dolphins or something.
Pepper and garlic powder.
And then usually like an hour after sunset, this place clears out pretty quickly too, huh? And that down there, that is actual Venice Beach. And again, me and Stace, because her sister lived down here. We used to visit her every year for like 3 weeks every year. And you used to be able to walk along this beach and you'd actually find shark teeth. You know, like the old black shark teeth that that they sell in the stores. You know, and we used to have like Ziploc bags full of them. And then one year, like in the 90s, a giant hurricane came up and like killed the beach, so they had to actually dredge all the sand that got washed out. The beach was washed out, so they had to draw all the sand, dredge it back onto the beaches, and yeah, there hasn't been shark teeth since, unfortunately.
Oh, she's cleaning my lens. What a good photographer you are.
I've never seen the ocean in real life
I have a notoriously
yet, but I will
oily
someday soon. You should definitely. It's about
Thank you so much.
the peacefulness, the sounds, and the smells when you come out to the ocean. And we're hoping we can get Melissa out here soon.
Yeah, me take a photo of them.
I mean, if our
The lens
trip to see Auntie Karen wasn't delayed so much, then we probably would have
Yeah, it
been
took
coming
over an
down here
hour
with
for
Melissa
pizza,
tonight
that's
instead of as a family visit. But me and mommy are going to be coming down here often. You guys don't have to come with us though, so I know that's a 2-hour drive each way. But me and mommy like it enough, and she doesn't have to drive. I have to drive, so I got to come down and see more actual sunsets that aren't covered by clouds. Dang it! Last time we were late, and this time there were clouds along. It's definitely below the skyline now, anyway. So yeah, even though the crowds blocked whatever was left.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have seen really
Pickles,
much of
welcome
the
in, Pickles.
sunset anyway.
If I missed you any chats, I apologize.
He's not too good with that stuff.
But I'm trying to enjoy the sunset too. Do you see any dolphins?
No, I keep thinking that I see something, but I'm not sure.
It's pelicans. I see.
It might be something. It might be him, like,
Where?
reeling in. It's over here.
Oh. Well, he is casting, yes.
Yeah, that's why I keep thinking that it's him. But I keep thinking that I see something.
Must be about 10 minutes west of us because it's dark here. Oh, it's dark. Yeah, there's let's see, so that's north. So about northwest. So Walt and Melissa are right over there. Hi Walt, hi Melissa, nice to see you guys. Yeah, you're saying, Sophie's saying hi to you too. Or Wisdom saying hi to you too, Walt.
People don't understand it.
So Sophie, you gotta, okay, so you have to tell
Sophia
me,
means-
what do you think of this place?
What do I think of this place?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Isn't it?
It smells like seawater.
Have you seen a prettier place when it comes to like sunsets? And
I don't know.
I don't know how we haven't
been
brought
keeping
you
track.
that
Yeah, I
many
haven't
places,
really.
so unfortunately, but
You know, the sunset from my room was pretty great.
look at that pelican. I mean, they glide right across.
I said I just want to get the tip of my wings wet.
They're so peaceful and they're so like, it reminds me of like Harry Potter on the Hippogriff, right? At the end when they're on the first flight and the Hippogriff is like dipping its toes in the lake around Hogwarts. That's I missed my beach trip this year. I'm going to put this up on my big TV for a bit and pretend. And pretend you're smelling the nice salty air. It's nice and warm breezes.
Yeah, it's warm,
Cool.
but there's a little cool
Oh,
breeze, so
yeah, I love the oranges and yellows, huh? I think there's like, over there's like, I don't know if you guys can pick this up, there's like a slash of green, right? You see
Yeah.
it? That's
There's like
super
two of them.
cool, isn't it?
There's like a bigger one and then a smaller one.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can pick it up.
They can see the bigger one, it looks
Should
like.
I try to zoom in for them?
Oh, there's the bigger one.
Oh, now can you guys see
You
it?
can see better.
Huh? It's like, holy cow,
They
huh?
can't see the smaller window.
Anyways, well, as long as you guys can see maybe one of the greens, then that'd be great. Two Broke Mice, welcome in.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
Naples is my favorite place to watch sunset from. Naples is on the west coast too, right?
Here comes Mom.
We are definitely really need a beach trip. Well, the thing is about Venice, it's like an old city too, and they have really cool, you know, there's got to be money here. They have a really cool downtown, like center.
Really? Yep.
You saw what?
Yep. I have some video.
She saw a man. She got it on video.
I got some video of the manatee.
She saw a manatee. That'd be like our first live one in like decades here. That's like a wow.
We're watching the manatee, trying to get it on video. His little Halloween.
Well, anyway, what I was saying, downtown Venice has really cool. You know, obviously they have like the touristy beach shops and shell shops and stuff like that, but they have some really cool restaurants and some other upscale like clothing stuff, and it's just a cool place. You only see dead ones first live one. I mean, in person live. We haven't seen. I'm sorry. Haven't seen manatees live in person. As compared to like seeing them in the aquarium, the living seas or something like that in an aquarium. Saying in the wild. Maybe that's what I should have said. You know me, Walt. I sometimes mess up my words. Hey, Lisa. Lisa's here. Is Joey? Joey's World. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're down here in Venice. We drove by Bradenton. I was like, oh, Joey's World. In the wild versus captivity. There you go. Well, you're awesome. You know, you're awesome. I see that. That's cool. Yeah. Now, one of these days, we want to go to the East Coast and watch like a rocket launch or one of those shuttle launches or whatever they call them nowadays. Me and Stacey are going to be coming out here, I think, on one night where we're not going to visit her sister. We're just going to come down here, walk the city things, and maybe we'll try to bring some friends with us. But and then we'll definitely make it out here in time to catch more of the sunset and just hang out by these rocks, because just sitting by these rocks and watching the water intermingle with these rocks and stuff, it's just cool. I see dead manatees. I wish I saw. Stacy said she saw a live manatee. Man, where'd they go? Oh, they're all huddling up here. I can see their silhouettes. You see Avery's silhouette? He's right there. Invite us, yes. So you're the ones we have in mind. You and most gotta come down. It is, Stacy lied. It's not a 1.5 hour drive though. It is a 2 hour drive each way, but totally worth it. You can come out here for like an afternoon, and then maybe eat, check out the shops, and then come check out the sunset, and then head home after sunset. It would be awesome. I know it's a long drive, so I won't press you to do it, but if you do want to join us, then you're absolutely more than welcome. You're invited. Open invite. It's almost like some of these clouds look like, well, I don't want to say it, but it's like nuclear explosion type clouds, you know? It's like that one. There's some over there. Here comes a bigger boat coming in. I don't know, Charlie. 1 to 4 is always like an episode of Fear Factor for us. Chronicles of L&J. Welcome in, Lauren, Jamie. Hello, Cousin Walt. We used to do day trips to DC, and that was 3 hours one way. Awesome. So you can come join us. That'll be awesome. That'll be nothing for you. Invite someone else. That's more of a upscale yacht, a little bit. Fancy people. Yeah, I think like they head up there to St. Pete's, and then you have Tampa, all north of here. You have Sarasota north of here, just like 20 minutes north. We used to go up there. We used to go to the Sarasota Mall and the Moat Marine, Sarasota Moat Marine Aquarium. And we're going to be actually going back there in a couple of weeks. We're going to be going with a cousin, Kathy and Fred. We're going to meet up with them through the Moat Marine because Avery hasn't been there since he was like 3, and Sophie's never been there. You can see those clouds are still seeing the sunset up there. So if you're up around 10,000 feet, you can probably still see the sun. That sunset view reminds me of Jaws, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? It's like that opening shot where you see the lady swimming and they're out on the beach, and then the piano starts. Dun 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 dun. Chomp chomp chomp. And nothing left but a hand, right? So right, this is where we used to come, and the manatees were right there.
Oh, it was, yeah.
The manatees were right there.
Pelicans all around.
We would have a picnic, feed them sandwiches. I think I have. Oh,
We
no.
need to talk to them.
Yes.
I get a message from.
Oh, Lisa's Stacy's all right with you. She'll be reaching out soon. So is Naples north of here or south of here, or are they on the totally east coast?
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know. It sounds very familiar, so I have a feeling it's down here. I know like Nokomis is just north of us. I gotta start memorizing the Florida map.
If we weren't living where we were, this would be the next place.
Jane and Travels, welcome in. Anna Nancy, thanks. Naples in Florida, hope that helps. Thanks, Walt.
We can always count on him to be so helpful.
So helpful. I think Walt means helpful in Greek, doesn't it?
I wish you guys saw the manatee.
Yeah, I didn't see him. I'm not sure if it really existed.
No,
Where was
I'm
it? This
telling you,
side?
the
This
black-
side?
This
This
side. Way
side.
down there, he came up with a snout. You saw
So
the
did a
big
lot of
snout?
people see him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a bunch of us that saw him. And we
I don't know. I didn't hear the crowd going, "Oh, it's Matthew." That's what usually happens.
No, they were. Well, we were much further down than you guys were. So pretty here.
Walt says you're welcome. I'm the best.
It's so pretty. Just think that they're in the boat and they're out in the ocean.
Isn't it? Sorry, it got so. Well, the camera is a lot more brighter than it is out here. It's pretty dark out here, and the camera always does this. It's really, justice.
That's cool. Like,
Is it hitting 1080, guys? Because it looks like the stream is super strong.
hopefully we're not going to be able to see if he's still over here.
Yeah, unless he comes around here. He says, "I remember you two from the 80s.
From the 80s, yeah, no kidding.
You gave me sandwiches."
God, I wish we lived down
You're-
here. Well, I mean, like, further down. Where we can come here every night.
No, no. I just wish that.
And
I wish.
should we move
I wish
closer
that
to
Venice was
Italy?
closer to us. I don't want to be further away from Disney, but I want Venice to be closer to us.
Look at the big waves.
That's totally how they talk, Walt. I mean, you weren't here in the 80s, man. That's totally how they talked, man. Totally. Melissa, what's for dinner tonight? We had pizza. We had pizza, Matt. Yeah, we had pizza and garlic nuts that were not very garlicky, were they? So,
No, not really.
and it took an hour and 20 minutes for them to deliver our pizza over to Auntie Karen. Sophie, I can barely see you. I can see a little bit of white.
For
on
all
the
you
shirt.
know, there's fish guts and pelican food all underneath here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know, a long day of laying in your bed all day is very rough.
Melissa said it was better than Dory's whale. My manatee is better than Dory's whale. I'm gonna take a screenshot. One of my mods take a screenshot of that comment and text it over to me. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna frame it. My manatee is better than Dory's whale. There's a little fisher boat, huh?
Looks like a ghost like
Ooh, Matt had Arby's chicken nuggets. Me and Avery love Arby's turkey and Swiss sandwich, and Avery does the beef and cheddar as well sometimes. Wow. And you guys see how dark it is out now, huh? That's how you come in. Exactly. See? Respect. You were showing respect there. You come in here, you don't make any wakes, you don't do anything, you know. And then, no kidding. That's what we actually that's what we said. We're like, we could have made a pizza faster than this. All right, and the sun goes down, and the feeling is still so awesome. It's just like warm Gulf water goodness.
I wish we could do this every night.
I know.
I'm tired.
Let's think. If we lived within an hour, I think I would be here like three
We'd
times
be
a
here
week,
every night.
3 or 4 times a week.
Maybe it's this that we don't.
I know, it's gonna cost me a lot of gas coming here. Now that we have a car that works and stuff, we're gonna be coming here. Hopefully, we're hoping twice a month. All right, so they can't see me anymore, so I'm gonna sign off. Maybe you guys put the phone on your faces like spooky faces, and then we can say,
You gotta do the bright no.
ooh, you and Sophie. Oh, now I can see you. And he changed up his back too. Okay. Ooh, it's a spooky Halloween edition. Yep. So yeah, thank you all for joining us on our impromptu live stream from the South Jetties, the best jetties in Venice. The north side is okay, but not as good as this side. No way. It's like 1/10 as good over there than it is over here.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe like 1%.
Okay, let's
It's that much difference.
There is a big difference.
100 yards is that much difference.
We went over there once.
We understand the
Yeah.
difference.
Never, yeah. All right, guys. Walt says bye, wisdom.
Bye, helpful. Sarah, go away.
Mr. Helpful. All right. Thank you all so
guys.
much for being
Thanks for
here.
popping in.
We really appreciate it. Don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty.
Bye-bye.